Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Commander Quest, and I would like to do a tribal deck. I'm actually going to do it with Genghis Khan this time around. For one particular reason, I don't know if we'll be able to get the red rarity, the mythic. What is it even called? Forgotten Altar, which if you get it and then you have 15 tribal units die, it transforms into a creature that can actually move and attack and do area damage. It's pretty cool. But there's no guarantee that I'll get that, and in fact it's very likely we won't. So as a backup, we can always still do range units with practice target. So if they shoot things that are moving, they'll do additional 5 damage, which is a pretty big deal on Ascension 20. And I'm going to take the White Nose Blessing. 1 mana, draw 2 cards. It's reliable, it's good, hard to complain about. But for the 2 cards we're going to add to our starting deck, I'm going to add the Tribal Shaman. It is a range unit, technically. I think it should benefit. It says magic, but magic is ranged, I believe. So it should get the +5 damage and make it less terrible. And it's card draw. And I'm going to take the Tribal Merchant, because that is just generally always useful. It's pretty good. Mana Stones are hard to say no to. Alternatively, I gotta take the Tribal Chief, but that is putting my eggs into a basket that I don't know is going to happen. There's really no guarantee, and without that epic card, we really just don't get much of anything. We have to choose a random card. I guess Ambush Cav is not terrible. Having free placement is helpful. Let's see. What are we going to do? We can get... Oh, okay. I think what we're going to do is this. Obviously, we're not going to have enough money for the shop, although the relic would have been nice. I want to get a piece of letter, and I'm going to actually use the Wacky Lab to remove 2 cards and get the second and third piece of the letter. So we'll have 3 pieces. An enhancement, that'll probably be the Merchant. A couple events down here, and another enhancement. It should be a pretty quick chapter 1 here. At least in theory. Our opening deck is not the strongest thing ever, but let's see if the Tribal Shaman gets the plus damage. This will be our experimentation. Well, these guys clearly do, because they're doing 9 damage. They do not. So magic is in fact distinct from ranged. That is slightly unfortunate. Slightly. It could be worse. Could definitely be better. But oh well. I was hoping that they would get the buff just so that they would be, you know, a little less trash. And we'd benefit from it, even if we don't get the full tribal synergy. But oh well. Now we know. So for the future, don't need to worry about it. I think I just do... I want the archers, or I get more damage overall with the mounted archers, so I'll do that. Because 4 units is more than 3. Surprise. Who would have thought? Send 1 card from your discard pile to the top of the draw pile. Well, I don't know what it necessarily did, because I did not pay attention to this state of my deck and discard pile, but we're about to win anyways, so huzzah. Boom, boom. And away we go. Let's see what cards we get. Mass Offering is an interesting way to buff up our other units. I can sacrifice militia archers essentially to increase the damage of the other units. I don't think I want to. Mental Onslaught. Don't actually have any. We got 1 tactics card. I'm gonna reroll. Hellbell, Tribal Merchant. Hellbell's the correct choice, but if I add more tribal cards to our deck, I think the game will try to give us synergies with that. Oh, well, Okay, letters to deliver is fine. I could change courses if we want, but now we can use these wacky labs for things other than removing cards. It would have actually been kind of nice to remove 2 cards, but oh well. I could have just not taken it, I suppose, but... I think this is probably better. Since we have the ambush cav, we may as well use them. And they can flank and get that extra damage so they can one-shot. Very good. Let us see what we can do here. I think I'll just save the Mana Stone for the future. By the future, I mean next turn. Or we will almost certainly want it. Okay, maybe not. Let's put the ambush cav on top. They're probably the most useful. Actually hard to say. I could have actually used our mana to draw, then use our next Mana Stone to be able to play it. That would have been interesting. Complete overkill. We don't necessarily need to. Alright, good enough. We'll kill them and then kill the enemy commander. And we're good. Not bad. Do I want the plus mana? I think our food is better. Military arts is definitely a good idea. Definitely a good idea. We're not really generating a lot of cards. But we do have quite a few cards we want to enhance. It's going to be more efficient to do military arts. Well, I'm just going to do this, I guess, and see what's in the box. It's a box. Box in a box. Well, I'm going to play these for the Mana Stones. We're going to see what's in the box. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho. Well, that's lucky. That's incredibly lucky. Boom. 30-30. I'll get some archers behind to help kill these guys as well. But this is going to be able to hit twice on the enemy commander and just... Well, it'll be 60 damage. It'll almost kill. Let's just draw... Yeah, okay, that's fine. This will probably be enough to hold these guys back at least. And then kill them. Or we take any damage. Fantastic. I think Mental Onslaught will just always be useful to us. I know I said no to it previously, but... do I do the Mounted Archers? I mean, yeah, let's do the Mounted Archers. First time we're used by 1. Faster attack speed's probably much better. Mainly because we got practice target. The more shots they get off before things close in on us, the better. Oh, well, this is pretty terrible. Well, this is pretty terrible. You know, I'd only get one of them. I can gamble it. 20% chance I... Oh, it's gone. All right. So be it. Let's put the ambush cav in then. Huzzah! Increase number of units by 3. Okay. Wow, these are pretty brutal today. Guess I would have been better off being able to remove cards, potentially. However, yeah, let's just do military arts so we can enhance everything else during battles. Let's get a relic. And flame immunity? Or max HP at the end of battles. Let's grab the flame immunity, just in case chapter 2 we end up fighting against a dragon. It's a 50-50 chance as far as I know. Well, I guess I do it this way. And then I wait till these get a little bit closer. I ambush cav them. Then we win on both lanes. Fantastic. Hard to say no to that. Yeah, I'll just enhance these. That works. I could damage boost these. Or I can just play more. Playing 6 militia is better than giving +2 damage to, 4 ambush cav. Actually, it's the same. No, it's not. It'd be the same if the militia were not enhanced, but they are enhanced. How much HP do they have? 2? That's pretty good. You can do this and put, let's put you on top. I mean, this battle's pretty straightforward, actually. Ambush cav. Nothing to draw. Nothing important, at least. Go, go. They just don't quite do enough damage. This will be enough damage. Well, not if these archers kill me. That is slightly unfortunate. Well, I'm just gonna do this and this, and these longbowmen are causing us grief. But, yeah, this is not gonna be enough damage, man. Gonna live with 1 HP. Even if I buff him, it survives with 1 HP. Can I draw the mental onslaught? I can. There you go. We win. I'm telling you, mental onslaught's always a good ad. Really hard to say no to. Global damage is global damage, especially one that can really ramp up. Yeah, I mean, right here it solves the problem. Then we just have to. We gotta play everything in the bottom lane just to peg these guys as much as possible because they are indomitable. Therefore, we have to hit them 16 times just to kill them. Flanking doesn't really help, but I can do this. It's a lot of attacks. Works for me. Now if we could draw mental onslaught, perfect. Beautiful. I am gonna have to play in the bottom lane here, but let's put ambush cav on top. If I had 1 card in my hand, I could have drawn it immediately, but I don't have the mana for it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This is fine. Could insight, but is this gonna be enough damage to just kill him? I think it might. It would have been if these guys had attacked. Now I'm taking face damage. If I played him in the top lane, I would have won. And I wouldn't have taken any damage. Fancy that. I should draw, actually. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Doesn't really matter. Go. Go, go, go. I just need you guys to shoot him once. Oh. They got distracted. All right, well, mental onslaught continues to make itself extremely valuable. Do I want the tribal vanguard? No, but more tribal cards. In theory, it can happen. We just need that 1 card. I can remove cards or enhance. Let's remove amateur militias. Although they're kind of better than these for the most part. Let's enhance the mental onslaught just in case. So we don't have to rely on enhancing in a battle. Especially since the difficulty here at the chapter 1 boss is going to ramp up a little bit through the unenhanced one. Well, we don't need to worry about the bottom lane, so I'm just going to play out our trash here and hopefully we draw better next turn. Hopefully. Yeah, that helps a little bit, but okay, I mean that also helps a little tiny bit for these guys. I don't know if, yeah, it's not worth doing, I don't think. Not this turn. If I drew it next turn, it would have been amazing. But alas, did not. And all my units are dead, or most of them. I need a card draw. Okay, this will help. Do this, play this, play this. A tribal shaman and put. I put mental onslaught on top or ambush cav. I think ambush cav will be more important. Yeah, because we did not kill these very well. Oh, yeah, I get both. I may regret that. Also, I think if I'd done military arts, I then could have played the merchant for free and gotten the same value, but then the merchant would have been cheaper in the future. Oh, this sucks. This is not good. Oh, this is not great. That's the exact wrong order for all of those. I'm gonna need mental onslaught on top to kill these archers, I think. Oh, we are... This is what happens when you just stick a bunch of crappy tribal cards in your deck. Oh, I'm so screwed, aren't I? Let's... Insight. Okay, that helps. It actually does help. Because now these do more damage, significantly more damage. The question is, can I... With the help of target practice... Practice target? Practice target. Survive that. Draw. Ambush cav. Probably do this. Okay, archers. You know, they did their job well enough. We will live through this. It's not pretty, but... Let's get... more stuff. Okay, well... I mean, we're living. Barely. We only survived 2 more turns. 2 more turns. I don't really want that this turn. I need to play our units out, so... Melee units down here. Ranger can deal with that. Archer can actually deal with these because of practice target. Without that, we'd be screwed, but... With it, they can at least do some damage. Mental onslaught's fantastic. Play this so I get mana. And just do this. Okay, we're good. Reinforcements come next turn. All I have to do is prevent these from hitting me in the face. And we'll go to almost full HP. Got 2 cards. Smile. 4 mana. Lots of mana. You can deal with that. Sure, why not? Good enough. Little dicey, but we did it. Plus 1 mana. Let's look for red noted. Oh, blood wreath actually. Yeah, I'll take the blood wreath. That's really good. So these are only going to be epics. I don't think you can get... Pasture clearing would... I don't think you can get epics here. Maybe you can. Actually, no, you absolutely can. 100%. I know you can. I've seen it before. I've gotten Kindlet, the dragon, from Chapter 1 bosses. So rerolling here is not a terrible choice. Not really get what I wanted. For any of this, for that matter. Yeah, I don't care about pasture clearing that much. We'll get to heal. So, although we were sloppy, it honestly didn't affect us too much. There's wacky labs all over the place, but none of them are lined up. I can do... Wait, if I go... Did I get one more event going this way? And the shop. Another shop, which we almost certainly will not be able to afford. Unless something crazy happens, but... I guess we do have 3 combats plus a danger battle. But most likely we'll just remove 2 cards at the first shop. Oh, this is really nice. Nice. Let's do this and there we go. I get a little distracted, but that's, you know, not the worst. Throw this back because I'm actually going to play everything else. I would like damage buff. And this. Okay, not the worst. Oh, Blood Wreath is just incredible, dude. Super duper good. Now, what random supplies do we get? Okay, I mean, that doesn't really matter, but... Didn't I pick Scrap Iron Forge to be a... No, I didn't pick Scrap Iron Forge. I thought about it. I did think about it, but I did not. Oh, that didn't do enough damage. It wasn't the enhanced version. It's okay. We win. Huzzah. Because of Blood Wreath, mainly. War Treaty, no. Tribal Migrant, yes. Well, we would like to see a mercenary would be pretty cool. We are generating quite a few mana stones. A mana golem would be nice. I'm gonna wait until near the end of the turn to play our stuff out. I'm gonna play it here and then play this here. I waited too long. I should actually kill that barricade rather than... Well, that is what it is, I guess. This is a problem. This is a slight problem. Don't know if that's... Yeah. Yeah, that's my slight problem. I mean, very big problem. I need Mental Onslaught. I didn't draw Mental Onslaught. Could potentially draw it. Aha. Problem solved. They still shot me, unfortunately. How rude of them. It's okay. We got plenty of health. There's no real... As long as we have more than 1 HP, we're not losing. Technically speaking. I'm actually going to do this. And then put this back on top, probably. So no matter what happens, we have a solution to these guys next turn. If somehow they had managed to kill all of our stuff, it also gives us a solution to these. Fantastic. Yeah. Our draw. I mean, this is nice, and I can do this, and even more mana stones. We had a mana golem. It really buffed them up quite a lot. It's only 2 damage. Is this gonna be enough damage? I think so. Probably. Maybe. If not, that's fine. We got archers and stuff. Okay, it was way more than enough damage. Oh, because of Blood Wreath, right. I keep forgetting. Militia Drill Instructor. No, I don't. Double damage is interesting when you've got practice target. But this card is really hard to see use of. Unless, well, it lives longer because of Blood Wreath. There's an argument to be made for adding it, but it has to be basically in melee range of enemies for it to give them the debuff. Which is a pretty big downside. The archers will actually be able to do damage here because of Dark Practice, but practice target. It is technically correct. It is the target for practice. But, you know, doing target practice is a more common phrase, so my brain just defaults to it. Not like it makes a huge difference because everyone understands what I mean anyways. Although there are a sizable German audience that watch my videos. Surprisingly. Or I guess not that unsurprising. They have a very high English literacy rate. And I can't imagine that these games are not popular there. They tend to like this kind of stuff, as far as I know. Of course, I could be wrong, but I really get to soften them up doing that. Come on. If you kill this, yeah, we win. Nice. I have not used our food at all. I probably should be. Probably could have avoided some damage, but... Blade Magic Circle is so good when you're generating a lot of mana stones. Because each one is an extra proc. An event. What's it going to be? It's going to be combat. Wow. Oh, I'm so glad I've got mental onslaughts because we would struggle to kill this stuff otherwise. I'm going to actually put this up here. And I'm going to wait just a second here. Because they have 4 health and we only do 3 damage. So getting that flank damage actually does matter. It means that 1 shot instead of 2 shot. This would have been fantastic next turn. But that's fine. So I can draw here. Oh, well, that also would have been great to have, but... Oh, I'm going to do this because it's free and I get a mana stone. And yeah, I'm not going to bother mental onslaughting. Oh my gosh, Blood Wreath just increases the amount of potential damage you do by so much. All by double. Kind of. 4 damage to everything. They all die. Mental Onslaught's so good! It's so good every time. Which I can do these just to get some extra damage procs, and we win, so good. Plate Forge? Each time you use a card, we use a lot of cards. So it's like a pretty good idea. Danger Battle. What's it going to be? I'm really glad they changed the Ascension 20. Well, a lot of the Ascension difficulty modifiers. Let me draw. Okay, I can do this. I'm going to need to use the Ambush Cav to stop these guys from charging through me mercilessly. I think. Yeah, that works. And I need Mental Onslaught. I mean, it's not enough damage still. If I do this. If I got lucky with the procs, it would have been, but I didn't. I can summon a random... Oh, no way! Okay, well, I'm putting that in this lane, actually. In an angle where they will shoot and not pierce my dude. Could I use it in the top lane to always block the charging guys? Yes, but... Would that have been better? Maybe? In this case, yes. Yes, it would have. I do have protection if I need it, though. What do I want to put on top? Probably this, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just use our food. And then as long as these guys get attracted to it, yeah, we're good. It's a little wasteful, but it saves us a lot of HP. Kaboom. Ambush Cav can do a very good job over here, probably. They'll let me spawn them. These things have so much HP. And we just do not have a lot of damage. Uh-oh, this is not ideal. This is not ideal. We may take some damage here. Unless I can time this. Okay, I stopped one of them. I stopped one of the 3. I think that's probably the best we could have gone. This is a bit of a problem. Oh, actually it would be, but we have Forgotten Altar, so it's actually fine. Actually totally fine. Because they're going to spend their time shooting the Forgotten Altar. Which will eventually become big and swole. Card draw. Save us. No. Card draw did not save us. Well, if I do this and then this, I could get a random protection on these guys. Nope. Oh, this is not ideal. Okay, well. Oh, that stopped their charge because these guys had protection. It actually worked out. I'm kind of impressed. I do this, and this, and this, and even this. Every time I say that, or do that little kind of bit, I just think of that skit, Throw It on the Ground. Where he's like, and I threw it on the ground. And this, and this, and even this. I'm an adult. Except he does it obviously much better than I do. Alright, well, let's card draw and see what we can get. It's not great. That's not great. But we're about to win, so maybe. Oh, you know what? We got Blood Wreath. Doesn't Blood Wreath just stop every charge anyways? Am I a fool? I think I'm a fool. Also, I picked up the wrong guy. Oh, we win! Okay. So I wasted protection and a bunch of other stuff. Builder's Hammer is fantastic for us, by the way. Reserve Forces would be nice. I really wish it was enhanced. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip on these. I think we could really benefit from just thinning the deck out more than anything else, but Great Ambush Cav, you're the only good card we have, so let's give them armor. That's nice. Reduce the number of units to 1. Or always be at the bottom. I wish I had taken their forces. Well, that's unfortunate. Can I get any good cards here? Another Blade Magic Circle. That is good. Explosive Tag. I mean, if... I never get these things when I'm doing an explosion deck. Well, I'm going to remove Amateur Militias, I guess. Could save money for the second shop, potentially, if I went to it. I was planning on skipping it. Another tribal card. It's like Blade Magic Circle. I don't really care about any of these, so... Could take Sacrifice. Ghostbat can also be pretty okay. Simply because we're playing a lot of cards, in theory, but we'll save a little bit of money. Having some money for events is not a bad idea. Oh, Mystic Eye is fantastic. Definitely want that. Let's get a Legendary Relic. Organizer, I'm going to reroll for that. What? I re-rolled into the exact same card, or relic. Blue Rosary, well, I guess that is okay for us. We don't have too much card draw, and those are cards we can play. I can remove a modified card to get Last Will effects to be twice. I don't have any Last Will effects, so double deploy would have been fantastic, but I don't have an enhanced summon card. How? Because I've been relying on military arts. That's a little sad. Well, that's a great event, but unfortunately we don't have what we need for it. Oh well, that happens sometimes. I can get our base card. That would have been nice, but oh well. This is not ideal. Well, I can draw. You know what? Let's just enhance things now. Why not? We're gonna... Well, we have Mystic Eye procs that can save us. Like that! Ah, excellent! Fantastic. Oh, hey, there's, Blade Magic Circle. And I can do 3 damage to everything, or I could put something on top. I don't care about any of those, so I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, that was not terrible. Mystic Guy's fantastic. What can I say? Another Blade Magic Circle. Then I play back-to-back these. Okay. I'll just ignore the top lane for now. I need to clean this stuff up a little bit. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Blade Magic Circle's gonna do good work, too. I could do this. It is 3 HP. Let me do insight. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. This is when I would really like Mental Onslaught, which I did indeed get. Boom. Now I may as well enhance these. Why not? You got 1 HP, huh? My units also have 1 HP now, and their units are dead. Smile. All right, Plate Forge is definitely going to be useful. Let's just do archers, I guess. Oh my gosh. So the Ballista surviving a Blood Wreath means it gets to shoot twice before it gets converted back over. That is pretty awesome. Hard to complain about. Well, I can just keep... Oh, this is pretty good too. All right. Maybe Mental Onslaught would have been... Nah, this is better. Either way, we win. Against 2 random cards. All right. Insight plus, that's fine. Blade Magic Circle, that's fantastic. Got pretty lucky there. Side Path Search plus. Okay, I like that. Maybe I could have taken the Squire, actually, but... I think our deck's a little bit too big for that. So we're fighting the Spider, not the... Dragon, unfortunately. Let's just enhance this. We are gonna need the damage. Yeah, the alternative would have been Mental Onslaught. It's gonna be hard for us to ramp that damage up enough. Whereas I know... Oh my gosh. I can't afford them all this turn, so I'm gonna throw these back for the future. And do this. And, well, probably not going to kill anything. Maybe 1? Okay, we killed 1. Thankfully, because of practice target. And we don't have any units of our own. Oh, interesting. They do parasite their own units there. Well, that's pretty good. And that's all I've got. I didn't draw any minions. I guess I could have done White Nose Blessing, but... I could spend 10 HP to get more of this. Which does kill things, and it could kill one of these, at least. Maybe 2? 2? Oh, that's great. Okay. That reduced a lot of damage. Oh, no. That's annoying. I can't really kill that. And I don't have... great things to keep it busy. Oh wait, Mystic Eye kills it through the immunity? Okay, Mystic Eye just went up in value. Like, that is just... How did I never know that? How do I want to do this? I could card draw. I could also just... Dude, these Blade Magic Circles are putting in so much work. And soften everything up a little bit, and then... Probably Ambush Cav down here. Which, with the extra rear attack damage, can kill at least a couple of them. Oh, well, hello. I might want to card draw. Was that worth it? I don't know. Might have been better just to have double Mental Onslaught, but I mean, that was a lot of procs. Want to kill him before they heal? Damn. Alright, well. Let's draw. Let's draw some more. I'm going to throw this away because I don't really care about it. Archers are good. Well, this top lane, they might shoot me. Oops. Please no. Okay, one of them shot me. Please don't make it invincible. Please don't make it invincible. Okay, we're good. We Gucci. May as well. This is 0 mana. We're gonna find out. I don't remember. Nope. It's not enhanced. Blood Wreath really speeds this process up of killing the commander. But even so, we still don't do like that much damage. Let me draw first, just in case. Okay, that's cool. Let me draw some more. I don't really want that or this. Oh, actually, no, I need that in my hand for now. To make Mental Onslaught better. I'm just going to enhance it for the future. Don't really need it right now. Still haven't used Side Path Search. I guess I could have been. I could have been giving everything free placement. There isn't a whole lot of reason to, but I guess there's not a lot of reason not to either. Well, I don't want to use Faceless One because I don't want to go below. Well, I don't even want to be as low as I currently am. We do have base cards to give us more max HP though, so it's actually not that bad. Not that bad. Definitely need this. Definitely need to do this. It might have been worth spending 10 HP on that, but put you back on top. Blood Wreath plus Mystic Eye is an incredible combo. Oh no, these damn archers. Well, we can always get a random Mystic Eye proc on them, potentially. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? Nope. Well, I need things to just kind of delay up there, so. Take some shots. Now things aren't literally immune to all damage, so that's definitely a benefit for us. Well, this kind of sucks. Uh-oh. Okay, get to insight. Okay, that helps. Actually, I should keep this and throw this away instead. So if I enhance, I can then play this for free. And then do this. And hopefully that's enough. It is. Mystic Eye's really actually just saving your ass so hard. Alright, well, draw one card, please. That's not the greatest. None of these are exciting, so I'm going to draw more cards. None of those are exciting. Well, good luck, team. Blood Wreath is also saving our ass. This is such a slog because we just don't have good damage. These things have so much HP. Holy crap. Well, maybe we'll do this just for funsies. Oh, God. Well. We're not really in any danger. Well, we're in a little bit of danger. Especially when they keep doing this shit. Come on. Come on. Can we please? Please make this happen. Let me draw first. Okay. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I guess that's one downside to that, huh? Shouldn't side path search the tribal merchants. Okay. He is dying ever so slowly. Ever so slowly. Oh, wow, I could have done more damage. Oh, well, this doesn't matter, so there you go. Gonna damage buff all these guys. Good luck. We're so close. Oh my gosh, just please die. A lot of mana. Okay. It works. Golden Axe. 1 mana during boss fight. I mean, I'll take the Golden Axe. Let's see what happens. Pull Teeth. Caltrops. I don't want any of these, to be honest. I could have taken Patch Clearing, but for 1 card and 5 HP, I don't know. There's a lot of events here. A shop, which is great. More Wacky Labs. More Wacky Labs. And more... Another shop. Actually, it would probably be better for us to do combats because we got the Golden Axe, but... Some of these events will become combats anyways. And in Chapter 3, well... Blade Magic Circle, I guess. We might have things blow up. Let's be honest here. I don't really want to draw. We just need to delay a little bit here. Oh, look! Okay. Well, minus 20 HP. But our units survive because of Blood Wreath. Cool, I guess. Blade Forge. Yes, sure. 4 damage to everything? It's not really enough. I think I'll just have the archers. Delay that way. I wish I had units right now. I'll put this back on top. We're probably going to want it. So this way. Actually, oh. Well, didn't really think this through too well. It's fine. Imagine if Blood Wreath works on your enemy commander. It'd be mostly useless, to be honest, because chances are if you got reduced to 0 HP, something's just going to hit you literally 1 second after that, but you never know, I suppose. Please don't have these explode anymore. Oh my... Me and my fat mouth just had to open it. Wonder what the odds... Because it's 1% per hit. You're doing 1 damage a hit. Why did I do that? I don't want these. Well, whatever. Sure, why not? They're gonna all die anyways. Don't explode. Don't explode. Okay, we're good. We are safe. Actually, I might want that. Or those way, maybe. Almost killed him with... Oh, I did kill him with random procs. Hey, look, we can get our HP back. Not really a huge reason to, but... I want letter recommendation. Yeah, okay. Although it's better when you have something really powerful to actually put into it. I actually don't want to put the ambush cav in because they're already going to be at the bottom of our deck. I have nothing else that really screams being useful. Let's put the tribal shaman in and see what we get. Plus 2 damage, plus 3. He could be long range. They only do 2 damage though. Plus 2 damage doesn't really get any damage thresholds very much. No, let's just make it 8 range. That's at least useful. Reduces move speed, that's fine. Being able to outrange every other range unit is really nice. I am not duplicating all the cards in my deck. Okay, 1 card of the type your deck is most lacking. Probably supply card. We got a lot of tactics. We got... Actually, I have a lot of supply cards. It might be a base card. I've got 3 base cards. Get a random base card? Yeah. None of these are helpful. Well, cemetery's nice, I guess. Current health is reduced to 1, gain Elner Doll. Okay. 10 protection, 10 protection. We can get that HP back pretty easily. Oh, look, Emerald Shard. That would give us a lot of HP. Double food. Yeah, let's get the HP, why not? Remove 1 card, that's fine. Because this gives 60. If I'd done double food, green tea would have given 40. 40 is less than 60. That's my rationale. And I don't know how much more food we're going to get in this run. Random base card. You know, let's do that. That's HP. All right, good enough. Choose a summon card to be experimented on. Tribal Shaman. Let's see what we get. Plus 5 damage at 8 range is not bad. Its health doesn't really matter in that case, so that's fine. Not terrible. This one's always kind of annoying, but with Blood Wreath we can stop ourselves from dying to Warg too easily. I definitely want Blade Magic Circle. I definitely want you. Will these guys reach me in 1 turn? Probably. Well. Oh! They still hit me, but we got protection. 10 protection. He sheepified my units. That's unfortunate. It is moderately unfortunate. But not the worst thing to ever happen. I'm going to do this first. Draw 2. That doesn't really help much. Probably not going to use that or this, so... This one's 0 mana, right? So I can play it here. Okay. You know, that was pretty good. That was not bad. He's going to keep sheepifying stuff, which is slightly annoying, but not the end of the world. Especially when I get to do this stuff. Yeah, Blood Wreath is kind of busted, to be honest. Oh, hey, this is kind of good. Could copy something. I think I'm just gonna... I need to do ambush cab for sure, and it's probably better down here. Could draw. That's pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna copy anything this turn, and I'm... Oh, there's no reason not to do that. Let's actually put the free placement back, because I don't need it right now. 6 damage to everything would be nice, but I can do this first. Alright. Good enough. And not much will be here to sheepify. Draw. And I get a unit, so I mean that's fun. I just get to play lots of cards out. Okay. Bit late, to be honest. That's fine. I'll just play this so that I could have played this and then I didn't have. Then I could have. It doesn't matter. We're good. We're good. Another cemetery. You know what? Let's take that. It does have a bit of a concern in that my entire... I'm going to have 5 cards. I'm going to get 3 mana stones and 2 ghosts at the start of each turn. I like Death Mask. That's actually quite useful. Got a lot of base cards. Boom. Dead. I mean, I may as well do this. You know, I was doing all that thinking I had Blade Magic Circle up because I always have Blade Magic Circle up. And obviously I don't. Well... let's draw. Okay, we're probably just going to do that. Do I want to insight now? I think so, yeah. Okay, that's definitely the right choice. Don't need the card draw. Don't need this turn. Okay. So I do that and this. And we are in slight trouble. It does put this guy back on top, and oh, I get to pick 2. Double tribal merchants next turn? Oh god. These guys are coming for me. I gotta turn the auto end turn off. Uh-oh. Because I was considering using food, but that obviously did not happen. I don't have a good way to kill this. Don't draw any card draw either. Like spring, sure, I guess. Uh-oh. I should have copied it. Why didn't I copy it? Well, I'm gonna drink my tea, I guess. Well, good luck me. This is gonna hurt a lot. An excessive amount. Oh no. I didn't get the draw. Oh my goodness, this is bad. Okay, well. Just do it so that we... Okay. Oh, they're armored, so they don't care about the aura, but... Oh, dear. This is kind of difficult. I'm causing so many things to spawn. It keeps getting hit by Blade Magic Circle. Can I please get a Mystic Eye proc on this thing? Once? Just once, please? Oh god. Okay, I don't really care about that much. Or that. Let's enhance these bad boys. Put this on top, put this on top. Probably. Well, good luck, team. Dude, this guy's just not proccing on this guy. Just not happening. Oh, well. Oh, hey, Plate Forge. Nice of you to join us. Let's draw just in case. Yeah, I mean, that makes this better. We are barely alive, but we are alive. I could copy... Wait, if I do this first and copy this... Copy that, Wilco. I didn't need to play that. That's fine, whatever. This'll do. We're at least making progress here. But, jeez. Card draw. Throw this in this way for now. Let's put this and this on top. And he's not dead. No, he's dead. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, rucksack, definitely want. Please and thank you. We could use some food. What are we gonna enhance? I guess I need the... I do need these. Plus 3 units, plus 10 health. Plus 3 units. Oh, man, that's not good. That's really not good. Increase mana by 2, I guess. I don't know how easy we're going to be able to play that now. Oh, Shamshir is so good for us. Oh, Mercenary is so good for us. Oh, give it to me. Save us. Save us from this nonsense. Like the food, too. Now, I would like to heal, but I think I actually have to enhance. Oh, I can't afford to not heal, can I? Mercenary might be the way we win. That might be just our win condition at this point. So I think I have to ensure it is enhanced. So we get twice as many of them. And we're going into this with 27 HP and 10 protection. So it's not the worst. It could be. And we will get more HP when we play our base cards. They can copy this. That's probably fine. I'm going to use our flambe here because burning those is really good. I'm just going to play forge. I may as well do that, sure. These guys will burn to death, thankfully. I didn't quite position it so it burned the enemy commander. That's unfortunate. But it is what it is. Well, I got more fire. Gonna burn these guys. Well, that's insight. I do get 18 of them. So I'm gonna throw this back and this back. This will at least help a little bit. And then I play ghosts. It's a bit of a buffer. These things do have 5 attack right now. The more Shamshir procs we get, the better. Okay, this is good. Play Magic Circle. Cemetery. Just have more ghosts. Okay. Luckily, our food is doing wonders for us. Absolute wonders. Let's draw 6 damage to everything. Is pretty cool. We're going to keep putting the ghosts in the top lane. They're cheap. And... oh, this was actually pretty good. Definitely put... more mercenaries we play, the better it'll be. Especially when we're playing more and more mana stones every single turn. Okay, I mean, that's a lot. These guys will have max range, which is awesome. We don't have any more fire to take care of this, though, so good luck to us. Our mercenaries are very slow, obviously. I mean, that's pretty cool, but I can do some card draw first. I also are to make these free. That's fantastic. I want them to get the Shamshir proc. I think that's worthwhile. Playing them first. Soften things up. Draw some cards. Why not? The more cards I play here, the better. Okay. We are making very good progress, actually. Yeah, I mean, this is quite good. I can't pick up ghosts with this. It is slightly unfortunate, but only slightly. A buff. I get slightly less, but I want to get these super long range guys to have plus damage. I'm going to Cypass Search you. So that's what they'll copy. Those copy tribal migrants, which are Obviously not very strong. Oh, very good. Very good. My golly, I think we've done it. Although, we got less tiles to work with right now. We can't pick up our tribal merchants right now, unfortunately. I made this free placement. Okay, more damage procs are good for us. And we win, okay. That's the harder of the chapter 3 bosses. We cleared that. That is a great, great sign. I like how this triggered before enemies spawned. Curious. Well, this is not the greatest turn one ever, but it is not the worst either. We really need to get our base cards going, so let's do that. Food is good. I like food. Flambe, I mean, this is the best use we have for it. Do I want to throw these away? Can't afford you this turn, so good riddance. I definitely probably want that. So I'm probably doing this. And this. And hope for the best. Oh, I lit all their torches up. Oops. Well, that's what protection's for. Well, I would like to play this, but I probably shouldn't. I should probably play some actual units, you know. Although, we're not in that much threat, actually. They chew through our protection, but we haven't actually taken any health damage. Honestly, that's fine either way. Ooh, this is good. I get to put out torches, draw cards. I don't actually need this right now, but it's not bad, so do this to put out torches as well. A maze ball buff. Pretty good. At least I have so much protection right now. Oh yeah, now this is the turn. Boom. Should have done that first, apparently. Well, can't play our very expensive ambush cav. Probably never will. But we're just gonna win. There's really nothing. Yeah, very good. The Witch's Necklace, huh? We don't really get 3 of anything in our hand, though, is a problem. We eventually could. With Letter of Recommendation. That's 1 mana every 6 unit summons could also be good. Doubling our food usage, I mean, it's only really going to help us once. Actually, we don't even have... Oh, we do. We've got rucksack, yeah. Only help once. This will help potentially a lot, but also not a lot because we're limited on summon tiles in the Hidden Chapter boss. And we have a lot of mana stones, so not that useful, but this is also not that useful, so I mean, I'll take this just in case. Altar of the Fallen. We do have Ghost now. And it's a base card, so it's 5 HP. I'm going to take the heal, because that is a massive amount of health. Builder's Hammer is actually really good. I could enhance a card. Or I could heal for a lot. Making Letter of Recommendation free to start with. Not a bad choice. But let's take the heal. Let's be ultra safe. That way we can mess around with the hidden chapter boss and not worry about death too much. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, we have a lot of gold, don't we? Oak frame. This is a potential mistake. But most of our stuff is exhaust anyways, so it's like, it's probably fine. Probably. Didn't help us this turn. Cemetery. Want to draw or just want to play what we have? I think I just want to play what we have. For all the good that does us, I suppose. Oh, we got protection, so... Oh, hey, I made this 0 cost. That's awesome. There's a lot of base cards we just played. Oh, these archers are no longer in range. Converted our ghosts. That is slightly annoying, but only slightly, because we do have Mental Onslaught. Ooh, can't do everything. I don't actually need a Mental Onslaught because we got so many damage procs. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, Mystic Eye is going to help with these Indomitable guys a lot. Quite a lot. Oh yeah, they got stealth dudes, but that's actually not a problem for us in this deck. Let's draw. Didn't really get what I wanted. Let's let a recommendation this. Is that worth it? Probably not. It works though. It's a lot of ghosts. Mana food, huh? I'm just gonna do this because I can. I want those in the future, so I'll just throw them back. What are you gonna do? Just summon some more? Okay. Problem with mercenaries is they're very slow. They are very slow. I can't afford this. Mind-boggling. I'm gonna enhance Plate Forge before playing it. And we're good enough. Good enough. These ghosts have 7 attack right now. Do I want to play these first so that they're exhausted? Yeah, that's fine actually. That is totally fine. Let's card draw just in case we get more. Hey, we did get more. Boom. Boom. Got a replacement to them. That would have been smart. Oopsie daisies. It's not going to matter because we're going to bring them to half HP and then all these are going to die. Too bad we don't have Hellbell. That would have been nice. Is there any reason to play these? Probably not. We're triggering the halfway point. Interesting. I still got 3 mana despite our max being 2 now. Didn't really get what I wanted, but every mana stone we use is better, so. You gonna convert? Yeah, he's gonna convert units. Does that matter? I think I'd rather him be on high ground. Yeah, I get to exhaust the militia amateur militias, so that's good. Please don't convert this stuff, because they have 5 protection right now. Okay, converted our archers. That's actually fine. This will be exhausted. I don't know if I want it to be exhausted. I want more mana stones, so... Well, so I'm just not going to play it this turn. Okay, well... The Indomitable guys are kind of messing us up a little bit. Okay, I'm only getting 2 mana stones a turn now. Wait, Sidepath search these. There we go. If I can even play them anywhere. Oh no. Okay, yeah, that works. Thing's already dead. Alright, good enough. March of the Mercenaries, which with Decorated Shamshir will definitely help out quite a bit. Let's card draw just in case I drew. No. Yeah, I can't pick up ghosts, right? Oh, good enough. We're easily gonna win. Oh, this turn, next turn. Okay, he's got 50 health left. But we're right there. And I can just buff them all. Do this. Who would have thought this would turn into a mercenary deck? I guess that's always a pretty good synergy if you're picking tribal cards. You're getting all those mana stones. So it's natural to just ease into it. We did get the tribal epic card once, just randomly by chance from food. Not actually in our deck, unfortunately, but like I said, it's a very low chance of that actually happening. I'm surprised how smoothly this went, given we didn't really have anything on its own that was super standout. Will it let me skip this? No. Like normally you've got like one super powerful unit and you're like, yeah, that's what everything's revolved around. Here it's just, I guess it ended up being just the mercenary, but that wasn't really that big of a winged addition. Blade Magic Circles going insane constantly is probably what did it. And Mental Onslaught, I mean, let's be honest. Ambush Cav, well, I'm sorry. It became too expensive to afford. Well, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like. It does help me, and I will see you guys next time.